Moving forward with exercise 4.3. In this exercise, you see it is written add the following fractions. We have to add the given fractions, okay? Reduce the sum means the answer which you get, to the lowest term if possible. Means if possible, then you have to divide the two numbers of the fraction also. So how to add the fractions, I'll tell you. See question number 1a. It is 41 upon 53 and 15 upon 53. 41 upon 53 and 15 upon 53. We have to add this. If you see here 53, this is okay. If you see denominators are same, means like fraction it is. When denominators are same, that time it is very simple to add. The denominator which is given, you write that same denominator in answer also. Denominator which is given, that same you write in your answer also, and just you plus the numerators. Okay, 5 plus 1 6 and 4 plus 1 5. Clear it is. So whenever you have same denominators, that time what you will do, you will write that denominator same only, just in a rough column you add 41 and 15. When you will add, you will get here 56, and that you write in the numerator. Is it clear? In your question it is also written reduce the sum to the lowest term if possible. You have to see that the answer which is coming, that is 56 upon 53. If it is possible to reduce in the lowest term, we have to reduce. Can it be reduced? So if you will see 53 and 56, they both are not coming in any one table. Okay, so your answer will be 56 upon 53 only. Clear? Then moving forward to the next question. Question number 2 is also same as it is, 64 upon 125 and 31 upon 125. So I'll write the question, 64 upon 125 plus 31 upon 125. Again denominators are same, so when denominators are same, we write that same denominator now, and numerators we will add. 4 plus 1 is 5 and 6 plus 3 is 9. So you will get here 95 upon 125. In question number 1, 56 and 53 do not come in any other table, means both the number are not divisible by any other table, so we will leave it as it is. But in this question, if you see 95 and 125, both the numbers in one's place, it is 5. One's place in 5 means both of them will be divisible with 5. Clear? How to divide with 5, you see. Cut this 125 first. In the table of 5, we don't get 12, but less than 12 we get 10. In the table of 5, we don't get 12, less than 12 we have 10. That 10 comes how many times? 2 times, na? So we will write here 2 and 2 will remain, na? Because 5 2s are 10 and this is 12. So 2 is remaining, na? That 2 where it will go? That 2 will be given to this 5 and then it will become 25. 5 5s are 25. Is it clear to you? Similarly, this 95 also will be reduced in the table of 5. Keep in mind, both the numbers we will reduce in one table only. Both the numbers, numerator and denominator, is to be reduced in any one table only. So again, in the table of 5, 9 will not come, but 5 ones are 5, na? So we will write here 1. Okay. Now 4 will remain here. That 4 where it will go? That 4 will be given to this 5. It will become 45. So 5 9s are 45. Is it? So 9 we will write here. Clear? Now if you will see 19 and 25, both the numbers are not reducible in any other table. So this 19 upon 25 will be your answer in the lowest term. Clear? So whenever the question is given with same denominators, then denominator we will write same, only we will add the numerator. while adding, if you see that both the numbers of numerator and denominator are divisible in any one table, we will divide those number with that table. Clear? So here in ones place it was 5. So I divided both the numbers with 5. So we get 19 upon 25. This is your solution for C and this one is for A. Clear? And why we have not reduced this one? Because 56 and 53, both of them are not coming in any one table. So A and C are done. In next clip, I'll tell you few more questions.